I'm Dr. Donna Robinson. I'm actually a Thai doctor, qualified in Thailand and UK. I want to tell you something exciting. I've just come back from the International Obesity Conference in Korea, and I learned so much. I learned a lot about semaglutide. Maybe you've heard of semaglutide. It's a GLP-1 receptor agonist. That's a kind of medical term into how it works, and we'll get into that later. First of all, I want to talk to you about obesity. Do you know anyone who's obese? Do you feel overweight? What does it feel like when you're overweight? Can you imagine you're carrying around this 20 kilos extra of weight for your body, for your knees? Just think, it doesn't feel very good. It really does affect our health being overweight, being obese. That's why obese is really looked on now as a chronic illness that yes, we can treat as doctors and you can treat. So obesity causes a lot of health problems. It causes like, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, heart attacks, risks are higher. It also causes things like sleeping problems, sleep apnea, even some cancers. What cancers? Like breast cancer, ovarian, cancer of the uterus, the colon. So many problems, including arthritis. What about the people who are overweight, who have knee problems, shoulder problems, back problems, hip problems? And then there's even liver problems. Well, the liver is a really important organ of the body. Here is your liver. And it causes fatty liver, which affects your whole metabolic system, the powerhouse, the metabolic system of the body. And you can get gallstones too. So it's related to inflammation in the body as well. So what can you do if you're overweight? Well, what has changed is we've now got solutions that work that I'm going to tell you about. What would happen 40 years ago? It wasn't very nice. You'd see your doctor, you'd wonder how to lose weight. The doctor would tell you, well, can you eat better? What sort of food? Some people too would say, I'm going to try a certain diet. Lots of diets you've read about, like the Atkins diet, many. And we'd say, well, can you exercise? If you exercise and make it a habit, it will help you lose weight. But generally the patients would come back and with the same problems. And there still are other weight loss medicines, but maybe they're not in the news, because what leads medicine is often something happens and the patients, the people, hear about it and maybe secretly try it. So it does get into the news. But what I'm really interested in is that semaglutide has been studied and studied and studied. We know you will lose weight. How much weight will you lose? Well, if we look over even 46 weeks, even a year, you could lose 16% of your body weight. So you could lose, we've seen people losing 10 kilograms, even 20 kilograms. It really is remarkable. And of course, you've got happy doctors who are treating patients. They're happy and the patients are happy. So I really think it's been a change that we actually can do a lot for people who are overweight. What I want to talk to you even more about is the benefits of semaglutide and weight loss. The study of over 17,000 people showed that the people will lose weight, but they will also, if you take away, yes, we know you're going to lose weight, but apart from that, it's going to prolong lives by less heart attacks, less strokes, so you'll be living longer. So this is another great reason that we can give our clients, our customers, a lot more information about the benefits of taking semaglutide and losing weight. And some of these patients do come off their regular medicines for high blood pressure and cholesterol. But of course, remember, if it's genetic and there's other reasons, you'll still need to take your other medicines for cholesterol, blood pressure. What excites me too is that in Thailand and Korea, they've looked at the benefits of weight loss. And BMI in Asians could be even you're overweight if it's over 23 to 25. And in this study called Step 11, that's a bit boring for you guys, but they found that Thai and Korean people lost weight, which is great news. So it works all over the world, this medicine. The other thing is for fatty liver. Again, more recent studies are coming in to show that it can treat inflammation of the liver. So imagine how you feel when your liver's inflamed, maybe tired, maybe not good. Now, if your liver inflammation goes away, then you're going to feel much fitter too. So there's many reasons, you know, we're learning about every year. There's something coming up about these medicines called the GLP-1 receptor agonists. So if you've got questions, come to MedConsult Clinic, where we are known for trust, caring, and value for money. I'd love to meet you, answer your questions. Thank you.